Yeah. That's the sounds of Lyrical-G, and you're tuned into another episode of the Anchor Soca Corner. And tonight is all about Lyrical-G. We're going to learn a bit about the man behind the music right here on the Anchor Soca Corner. Lyrical-G, welcome to the Anchor Soca Corner. How you doing?
You don't know it's the one and only Lyrical-G. Giving a shout out to the Anchor Soca Corner. You don't know. Lyrical-G representing.
All right, so let's talk a bit about you before we get into your hot track, one of your many tracks. I know that you have a lot more coming for us this year, but you have a special track. It's called Contact. But before we talk about that, let's talk about who you are. Who is Lyrical-G? How did you get inspired to get into soca? Tell us a bit about your soca journey.
Well, I was inspired by the previous soca artists. Artists is like the Mad Tegans, everyone from the Mad Tegans, Claudette Peters, Drastic, etc. And how I actually started, I used to do dance hall and rap. But I once entered a small competition and somebody told me why I never tried soca because it's my national music. So I tried it once and people started liking it, and I keep writing and getting better and better, pushing towards now.
So now, Lyrical-G, tell us about your latest release. How did you come up with it? Tell us about it.
My latest release is a song called Contact. I came up with the idea from the song because of the fact that I'm a dancer, and when I go out to carnival I like to dance, and I like to go around bouncing female to female dancing. Sometimes when you're in the band, the females like to reject a lot of people that try to dance with them, and that makes the dance a lot less fun. So that's kind of what I'm trying to sing about, explaining to free up, you come party, just party, enjoy yourself, let people dance.
Well, Lyrical-G, there's so many soca tracks out there, so many new soca artists, so many returning soca veterans. I think over 270 something soca artists out in the soca field this year. Tell me, what is it about you that makes you a unique soca artist? What is it about your music? What is it about your sound that makes Lyrical-G unique?
The thing that makes my style unique is the fact that I have multiple flows and I can switch within one song. I can switch flows within singing the song and keep them very tight and close that you can barely realize that I actually changed the flow until you re-listen the song a few times. Plus, I write my own music, so that gives me a upper edge. So I don't have to try to learn a flow from someone. I make my own flow as I go.
So I have a question for you. How do you handle the pressure of carnival? The creative pressure, the mental pressure, the physical pressure. How do you manage all of that?
Well, to be honest, how I handle the pressure is easy because I've always been an entertainer. I've been a dancer for my whole life, so I've always been on the stage, even for carnival itself, multiple times, years on years. So, been being on the stage so many times. Now that I'm singing, it's just like another step. So, that fear or that butterfly feeling, I don't really get it like that because I'm already accustomed to the stage.
I have a question. Answer honestly. Do you believe, Lyrical-G, that emerging soca artists are getting the support they need? Are they getting the airplay for their songs? What do you think needs to be changed, if something needs to be changed at all?
No, I don't think that artists get enough airplay nor support. What I think needs to change is that they need to start playing just their favorite artists. The favoritism need to cut out and give the upcoming artists a chance to shine. Give them a chance to get that airwave, let people hear them and let people judge whether they sound good or not. Instead of restricting airplay and then they don't know whether they could have been doing good or how to change.
Lyrical-G, I want to know, what does carnival personally mean to you? Beyond the stage, beyond the performances, beyond going into the studios and recording, what does carnival mean to you?
Well, carnival is my culture. It's a passion. It's a way of life. Carnival, it's actually our way of emancipating our freedom because that's how we celebrate that we're free, we're independent, we are happy. That's just a vibe that is different. To me, carnival is a way to express who you are without being judged.
It's all about Antigua's Carnival 2025. It's a vibe, and guess what? It's not too late to be a part of the Caribbean's greatest summer festival. Call up your travel agent, go on your website, your travel website. I don't know what you use, Expedia. I don't know what website you use to make your travel plans. It's still early. You still have time to be a part of Antigua's Carnival. Remember, it's a vibe. You're locked into the Anchors Soca Corner, where we're keeping Soca alive, all about highlighting the talent of Antigua and Barbuda as we get ready to celebrate the Caribbean's greatest summer festival. It's a vibe. And here with us on the Soca Corner tonight is the one and only Lyrical-G. Lyrical-G, I have another question for you. And the question is, what would be your dream collaboration? If you could collaborate with someone locally, regionally, who would it be and why?
Be honest, my dream collab would be with Ace Bantan because everybody know him as the Wet Fed King, and the style that he comes with is a style that I know I can implement and give a bigger impact. I would I know for a fact that I can change the Antiguan flow to a booyah flow and create magic. That's why I would say he would be my dream collab artist.
Lyrical, if you had to describe your vision for Antigua's Carnival this year, or what you think Antigua's Carnival is going to be this year with only one word, what would that word be and why?
The one word I would use to describe this carnival season would be probably exciting. Reason being because there's a lot of good music out there, and because for the first time I actually feel like I'm elevating to a level beyond my past. So I am expecting to get new experiences. So yeah, that's why.
What has been your proudest moment so far as a soca artist?
Well, I would have to say my proudest moment is not a particularly one moment. It's like it's when I'm on the street walking, and generation both older and younger showing me love, not recognizing me, knowing who I am. When the kids and them telling me, oh, they want to be a singer like me, they want me to help them to get better, to get to enter the juniors, and so that give me inspiration. So yeah, that is that those moments are moments that I can never forget. No moments that I would say are the best moments I've been a soca artist.
So, Lyrical-G, in wrapping up, tell me what's next for you? What can we expect from you? Any collaborations? Anything coming up that you want to tell all your fans out there about?
So next for me, I'm working on a jumpy song because, as I said, Contact is a groovy. So I'm working on my jumpy at the moment, trying to get that out so I can push towards Soca Monarch so that I can try my best because I really, really think that I have a strong chance of placing or winning this Soca Monarch. So next stop for me is trying to win Soca Monarch.
Thank you so much, Lyrical-G, for being a part of the Anchor Soca Corner. I wish you all the best for Carnival 2025 and beyond. And I'm loving that track. It's all about contact, Lyrical-G. Until next time, I'm the Anchor. Remember, here in the Soca Corner, we're keeping Soca alive and everybody's invited. Take care. Bye.
Wine, tick, tack. Hands on your knees, girl, arch up your back. Take a little wine and don't try stop. When you see me get close, we can make contact. Your body move like the wave of the ocean. When you a wine, you a cause a commotion. He like you keep me with a little bit of potion. No, me can't get me, want to catch on to your motion. In the jam, me have to catch up on a slow song. Please don't rush, take your time, baby, slow down. When you a wine, you a rise me emotion. Now, how my heart a beat, you have a cause an explosion. Skin clean, body nice and
What inspired me to do soca? I like the vibe. I really like the vibe. I like to see how, top artists, the top soca artists, command the crowd. I like the crowd response, and I was so inspired watching from behind the scenes.